So when we teach the cross system, honestly, we focus more on the mistakes to avoid than on the successes. And we think the reason for that is that cross system is so precise that in a way it's easy to get it wrong. So in this video, we want to focus on the 3 most common cross system mistakes that we have made and we see our students make all the time to help you sort them out, avoid them, and correct and dance fluidly.
The beauty of the cross system is the elegance and the sophistication. That's why you want to get it right.
Mistake number 1 is to not be precise. Instead of walking on 3 tracks to create an extra line, an extra track in your dancing. We are going to explain.
So what we mean with this is that when we walk in cross system, we are in the 3 lines. So basically here I change my weight. So I'm going to go with my left leg when Anne goes by with her left leg. So my right foot is in one line. My left foot and her left foot is in another line, in the middle line, and her right foot is in another line. So here, if you imagine 3 lines, imaginary lines on the floor, we are in 3 lines. So that's why it's so important to be precise. And for this, as a leader, I go with my knee to find the space next to her foot. So now I know that I'm taking her space with my left foot. One common mistake is creating more extra lines that is stepping here or going a little bit away from her. So in that way we start creating more lines. We step in 3 lines and the next step is also in 3 lines. Now my right foot is in one line, her left foot and my left foot is another line, and her right foot is in another line. So we have again 3 lines here.
So where the followers tend to mix things up, get it wrong, is to either cross here, and so here we are not on the 3 lines, or open too much, and here we are creating a 4th line. So we want to be very precise and always stay on our 2 tracks. My track, and then his track. Mistake number 2 is to not change the position of the torso, of the follower against the leader. So the leader needs to reposition the follower.
What we are doing here is that in the cross system, we change the position of the torso. So in the parallel system, we are in front of each other, but in the cross system, I move her. Well, not that I move her, if not that we create this rotation in the upper body. So here, with embrace, I invite her to stay on this side of the embrace. So in this way, when I walk in cross system, I have more space and I keep my axis. So here we are ready to walk in cross system. Now, if we don't change the position of the torso, this will happen. So if we begin with the cross system like that, I will have to be bending towards her body, and I will start losing my balance, losing my posture because I'm slightly bending to the side. So the idea is that we reposition our torsos in a way that we can walk and keep our axis and keep walking straight.
So obviously the follower is active in here, so she feels the invitation of the leader to go to the side of his torso, and we go. We don't wait to be brought there, we go with them. And so I'm in this part of his torso, not in front.
This is a nice thing because you can use this as a part of the dance as well. It's not only the technical side of it, it's also that we are dancing to this change of the embrace. Yeah? So it's part of the music. You take the side step, or when you begin, you dance to the music, the change of the position of the torso, and then you start walking.
Mistake number 3 is to rush the transition between parallel and cross system, and as a consequence not have the time to create the connection that you need in that moment.
It's very important to the connection when we start the cross system, because if Anne is not connected with me and I invite her to go into the cross system and she anticipates, she starts rushing, I will find an empty space where I'm going to lose the connection with her. We are going to lose also the close embrace. And the idea of the walk is to walk always in close embrace. So that's one thing. And the other thing, is that the follower is not creating the space. So when the leader starts walking in cross system, the leader touches the leg of the follower because the follower is not creating the space. That's why at this point here, Anne is connected with me, and when she feels that I change already the position of my torso, I start giving the intention and she starts creating the space for me. So when I go there, I have the space to walk in cross system.
So this is a very important moment of the dance. As Pablo said it, we can dance this moment. It's wonderful, it's beautiful. This is a moment where we strengthen our connection. Here, he's repositioning my torso, so I know we are going to go into the cross system, and I'm going to go even more forward to be towards him, and at the same time I extend my leg fully to give him the space to go, and I give him the time as well to find the track, to be very precise in terms of where we are landing, and then we are going to project together. If he rushes that part or I rush that part, we won't be precise, we won't have the right connection to make it work. So now we show you with tango music, and look at how we are really taking the time to create the connection in the transition between the parallel and the cross system, and then we are keeping this connection throughout.
Pirincho, Arola, Firmo y Pacho a escuchar tus tangos. Era el imán que atraía como el alcohol atrae a los borrachos. A Fe Domínguez de la vieja calle Corrientes, que ya no queda.
That every experienced tango dancer has made. So if you are doing any of these, do not worry, it's perfectly normal. Our recommendation is that you pick one and you correct one, feel confident, and then move on to the next one. If you join us for the Tango Confidence online course, our online technique course all about learning how to dance fluidly and confidently, we are going to go even deeper than that.
With the cross system, you can have so much possibilities in the dance. You have more elegance, you have more sophistication, and when you start combining parallel system with cross system, that makes your tango more rich and more interesting.
We hope you're going to love the cross system as much as we do. Now, if you want to improve your tango walk in general, we have a tango walking guide for free for you. We will put the link in the comments below. We are going to share with you tips and exercises to become a better tango walker and as a consequence, a better tango dancer.
And please, keep learning and keep sharing your dancing because the world of tango needs your embrace.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Ciao.